Hello, my sweet Doc Marten friends, and welcome back to today's Doc Marten video. So we gotta flaunt the purse here, you know, gotta flaunt it. All right, I know, little skull guy there. We should probably name him, huh? Like, what do you think? Howard? No. Too plain. I don't know, guys. Help me out. Comment down below with a name for Mr. Skull here, because he needs a name. Me being weird. So I know that I said I was going to review the Crazy Horse Jadens next. However, guys, it has been so hot. To the girl who wants me to review them, I will really try to do this review on Sunday. So Sunday I'm going to be putting out another review. Let me know, guys, too, if you want me to do another thrift video. I'm not sure how well those thrift videos are doing. I also keep getting them copyrighted because of music in the background, or music that for some reason I have been posting, which I also need to stop that. So that's also partially my fault. But if you guys are seeing the thrift with me videos, let me know if you want more of those, because I think that doing a thrift with me video for the Crazy Horse Jadens would be really fun because they are a unique boot. Also comment down below if you want me to do a thrift video for the Crazy Horse Jadens, because regardless, I'm going to make that my next review, and I will wear them to work tomorrow so that I can do that, regardless of how hot it is. So today we will be reviewing another sandal. These are quite unique. I did get these on clearance, guys. $80, not $20 like the other ones that I got really lucky with. But I love these sandals. I know, I say that about every pair. But these are really unique, and again, these are probably not going to be everybody's cup of tea. They're not as sleek or smooth as a lot of the sandals I reviewed. They're very punk, grunge, you know, very grommety. This is the one. Ricki Hardware sandal in black. Here's what they look like in the front. I love this little like spotted sole. Some of the Doc Marten sandals I have this spotted sole. I think it's really cool and super comfy. Like, these sandals are so comfortable. The toe box is perfect. There's plenty of space in here. You can even see how spacious that is. This leather is really soft, so it doesn't rub. It doesn't give you any type of scarring or bruising or anything like that. Super flexible, moves with you. Again, commending Doc Marten on the little details, because those things are really important, especially when you're thinking footwear. You know, putting that extra time and effort to make sure that this leather is soft enough and comfortable enough to wear for 8 to 10 hours on your feet is pretty phenomenal to me. But that was just one thing I wanted to point out right away. Let's talk about the style of these. So these are obviously very funky. I actually wore these to work, and one of my coworkers said she really liked them, and I didn't know if she was being honest or not, because I'm like, really? I did not think anybody would like these, but she really thought they were cool. They are grommety. I'm thinking like 2000s here with these, and I'm definitely heading into my Y2K era, by the way, guys, so it makes sense that I gravitated towards these. They have a tab on the back. I love when the Doc sandals have the tab on the back. You'll never hear me stop raving about that. And this is kind of adjustable back here, if you can see. I like how adjustable this is. However, this does have a downside to it. It does become offset while you're walking. You have to constantly fix it. That is quite annoying. For me, I'm very conscious of those types of things. It bothers me. It might bother you too. It is very adjustable. So as you can see, it does have little holes here, but you also could pull it even tighter if you needed to, because the buckle will latch into the grommets. Absolutely love the grommet detailing on these. I still wear grommet belts, guys. Like, I am a big grommet belt fan. I will ride or die for anything that is grommeted. Honestly, don't know if that's a word, but I will ride or die for it. You have the Doc Marten logo in there, if you can see that. That's the norm. This is also adjustable. I haven't really played with this one though. I haven't needed to. It just fits my foot pretty perfectly. If you probably have a more narrow foot, you might have to adjust this just to make it tighter on the top. So again, a lot of adjustability here with this shoe. A lot of people would love that because we all know our feet are different. Now let's talk about how cool this sole is, okay? I love this sole. This sole does not have a name. It definitely isn't like their quad sole. It isn't even like their regular platform sole. This is a pretty unique sole. I love the chunkiness of it. I love that it kind of mimics almost a heel-like sandal. So it does add a bit of femininity to it, which I love. Again, feminine, edgy chic, right in my style. Love the buckle detailing. I love when it has the Doc Marten logo embedded. I don't feel like all the Doc Martens I have this, which I value. So I think these are pretty cool. You have the classic yellow stitching in here. This is the Napa Luxe leather. Super soft. Anything Napa, you're probably not gonna have to break in. I didn't have to break these in at all. Okay, and then actually, if you see under here too, it has like a little bit more breathability here with this notch. Again, you could tighten this or loosen it however you need it, but it does have a notch in there. Style for these is definitely a 10 out of 10 for me. They're very unique, they're adjustable, and they're super soft. The leather is super soft. Usually say for the most part, most Pisa and Napa leather, you don't have to break in. I usually jump on Pisa and Napa leather when I see it on the website or even secondhand because I just know that it's not gonna be painful. I'm not gonna lie, like the only boot that I have ever really had to break in was the Jaden boot. Some other Doc Marten boots, some 1460s, but it has a hit or miss with that. So, you know, Jaden boots are really your worst enemy. I'm gonna be honest with you, you're gonna blister. But yes, off topic, I'm probably not gonna include that. But anywho, this is them tightened. As you can see, you know, you get that offset here, but it's pretty easy to fix it. You just slide it over and then you're back to normal. Love these. These have a sleekness to them. As chunky as they are, they still have that sleekness to them, and I have to appreciate that. So style for me on these is a 10 out of 10. Now, let's get to comfortability. 10 out of 10, guys. I have to say right off the bat, you know, I kind of discussed it earlier, but no break-in process for these at all. The leather is super, super comfortable. This right here doesn't rub against your foot. It doesn't cause any friction, no heat, plenty of breathability in the toe box. Like when I'm walking in these, there is so much air that comes in here. I don't know if that was an intentional design, but between the notches here and then this toe box, there's so much breeze in here, your foot does not sweat at all. That's pretty incredible. So if you have sweaty feet, these might be the ones for you. I will try to link these down below for you, and hopefully I can find them on sale for you as well. Comfortability, 10 out of 10 on these. I probably have been in these a total of, I want to say around 40 hours. I try to wear the Doc Martens that I review for you at least 40 hours. I try to wear them to work so I'm on my feet for a long time so I can really get a good review for you. And I've worn these to work, I've worn these to shows. You know, in comparison to a lot of the other Docs, I probably would say these are one of the most comfortable pairs of Doc sandals or Docs in general. So that's just something to keep in mind. Again, I'm taking this back to the Napa leather. I really think it's the Napa leather and this toe box, just the breathability in here, the best. So we have style, we have comfortability, and then, you know, the wear time, about 40 hours. I have no complaints on these. So that one's going to be pretty short for you. The more I'm looking at them, the more I want to wear them, to be honest with you. I'm going to try to stop saying I love these guys because obviously I love Doc Martens. Please don't judge me or get annoyed by that because I can't stop saying it. I don't have anything else. Overall, guys. Overall, I'm going to give these a 9.8 just because of this thing having to move around a lot, which I think is pretty reasonable. I think I'm done talking about these now, and it is now time to get into the style portion of this video. These are fun to style, so let's get into it. Hello, and this is the outfit portion of this video. This is the first fit. I definitely just threw this together. I liked the colors. It is on the girly side, but the docs definitely tone it down to be more masculine. Really simple, but super cute, and I just vibed with it. And this tube top is super adorable. I like butterflies, what can I say? And the docs look sick. Enjoy me turning in circles some more because I definitely probably left too much footage for this particular fit. Okay, next fit. I loved this one. This is a Lululemon tennis skirt and I think a tank top from Shein. Nothing special here, but the play with the docs is super fun. And then I had a white oversized hoodie that I figured I could just throw on if it got cold. Again, love the contrast. You're never going to hear me say that enough with fits. The docs definitely give it an edge, and then it's super feminine on the top. So yeah, this is fun, and this was a fun outfit to play with. Really enjoyed putting this one together for you. Outfit number 3, again, super girly. Low-rise linen pants with this little daisy top, and then the docs give a little bit of edge on the bottom. Now, you can't really see them as much, but I figured for this outfit, it actually played it up super well because you can see the platform and the toes. So I really, really liked that. Still wanted to show off a little bit of the doc. You could always pull these or roll them to show off more of the shoe if you would like, but this was super fun. All right, guys, that is it for the fits. I hope you liked these. Do these fits on the fly. So if you hate them, I'm sorry. They're just random clothes from my room that I really, really like. But yeah, if you like this video, guys, please comment down below. Please subscribe if you want to see more. There will be so much more to come. And thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for joining me as always, and I'll talk to you soon.